Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is a makeup video day and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to shoot this video for so long, but I was so caught up with work and the other videos that were supposed to go up on my channel. Today's makeup video is a full face of first impression, my review on some of the best and most talked about products. So as you all know, I was in Dubai in January 2018 and ever since then I haven't opened up some products just because I wanted to make this video and shoot me using those products for the very first time with you all on camera. Fenty Beauty, Huda Beauty and Elf Cosmetics. Without further ado, if you're interested in knowing how to achieve this look that I have done today, then continue watching. So I'm going to be starting off with Balm Safe, which is a hand sanitizer. Always sanitize your hands before you start your makeup, just so everything is nice and clean. I'm going to be doing a makeup look which goes with this outfit that I have to wear for a shoot. So let's get straight to it. I'm going to just quickly spritz my face with the Khadi Pure Neem and Cucumber Face Freshener. This is alright. Its smell is a little too strong for my liking, but since I'm traveling, I didn't carry everything that I needed, so I'm going to work with what I have. Oh, a little bit wet in my mouth. I need to prep my skin because I'm going to be shooting in the sun, so obviously always apply sunscreen. A lot of you have been asking me what sunscreen I use because I shoot a lot in the sun, but Sunbless is a silicone sunscreen gel that was recommended to me by my dermatologist, and this is a pretty amazing sunscreen. It feels almost like primer on the skin. In the sun, it protects my skin. It has SPF 50, which is what I use. But again, do what your dermatologist asks you to do, because what works on my skin might not work on your skin as well. I don't know if this is even looking nice. I think I'm going to remove this. It looks pretty bad. I'm going to start off with applying some lip balm, just prepping my skin basically for all the makeup that's going to go onto it. I'm also very excited because I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty foundation for the very first time. So I am really excited, although I do feel that the shade is a little lighter for me. Before that, I'm going to quickly do some concealing. Concealer is what I usually do, and that's going to be using my Makeup Revolution Ultra Cover and Conceal palette. This has a lot of nice shades which you can choose from. I usually use this one, which you can see is almost hit pan. So I'm going to quickly start taking a brush, any sort of concealer brush, any sort of brush that you can pick up some concealer or some product. I also use my fingers sometimes, so I'm just gonna take the product and apply it onto the areas where I need a little bit of concealing. This brush has hardened. If you don't wash your brushes on time, they sort of, harden up, which is not very nice. So I'm just gonna pack the product onto my under eye area with my fingers. This is usually the most problematic area for Indian skin tones because Indians have a lot of dark circles. So what you need to do is just find the right concealer. And I use the slightly darker shade, this one, to first sort of correct the darkness I have on the sides of my skin here. Because anytime you have skin darkening, you can't directly go and apply concealer matching to your skin tone because that's going to make it look very grey, and you need to first color correct it using a maybe orangish or slightly darker tone, and then you can go ahead and sort of apply the concealer onto the parts of your face. I'm not doing much concealer because the Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr foundation that I'm going to be using today, which is a rave apparently amongst a lot of beauty gurus, and like everyone is raving about that foundation, is very high coverage, full coverage. So I don't think I will be needing too much concealing because anyway the foundation is going to sort of conceal everything for me. So let's get to the most exciting part of today's video. I constantly look above, I have to look down because I'm just looking at myself. But ta-da! Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is probably one of the most talked about foundations in the beauty world right now. The Pro Filtr foundation. It is in the shade 170 for me. And the light is constantly changing, I know, because the sun is going up and down. It's the hills. I'm in Mukteshwar right now. But I'm going to be using this foundation. It was perfect to my skin tone when I tried it in a mall in Dubai. I bought this from Dubai Mall. You can order it online, but when you order it online, you have a lot of excise and customs to pay for because it's not, they need to ship it from the US or wherever it's manufactured. So ideally, if you're traveling abroad, it's better to just buy it off from a mall, and otherwise just wait for it to get launched in India. I couldn't wait, so I just picked it up from Sephora in Dubai Mall. That's the foundation. It says Fenty Beauty. It's a pretty sturdy bottle, and I'm not going to get into the details of how I feel about the bottle and everything. I'm just going to quickly go and put some on the top of my palm. Okay guys, I know it's going to look a little lighter than, you know, my actual skin tone is, but let's go ahead and apply it all over my face. Gotten tanned because when I bought it in Dubai, after that I went to Gokarna, and then after that I went to other places. Like, I've been traveling a lot ever since. You know, like quickly first to my neck because I don't want it to get bundled up there. Like, I don't want it to dry too fast on my neck. Oh damn, I didn't use primer. God, I forgot to use primer completely. See, sometimes I just forget, you know, because I'm not the perfect makeup person. So, and I've seen a lot of beauty gurus using this foundation with a beauty blender, but I don't know why, but when I used it in Dubai in the Sephora with a beauty blender, I also tried it using a brush, and I preferred it way more with a brush than with a beauty blender. I think the foundation is pretty insane. I love the coverage. I didn't have to use much. You saw I hardly used 2 pumps to sort of get the full coverage. Okay, I also have a beautifully bare brush from Elf Cosmetics. This is also a very popular cosmetics brand, not very expensive. I don't know the prices, but there's this Instagram page called Beauty Horizon, which I'm going to be sharing the Instagram page name on this video, so you guys can sort of buy these things. So everything from Elf and Colourpop that you will be seeing me using in today's video has been sent by them. So this is a blending brush. Let's try applying powder with this. So let's set our foundation and our concealer with the PAC Professional HD Translucent Powder. So this is PAC HD Translucent Powder. I picked this up from Nykaa. I've been hearing a lot of good things about PAC Cosmetics, and I picked up a brush and this powder. So let's see how this baby works. So I'm just gonna open it. This is again the first time. So there's already some powder accumulated here. I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm just gonna take this brush, take some powder, tap it so to remove the excess. Guys, this brush is really soft. Like, it feels really soft on the skin. So I'm just gonna set my entire face using this brush, using the PAC powder. I don't want to use too much because, you know, I don't want my face to get too dry because I'm already on the hills. But the powder and the brush are really working well. I'm gonna do eyebrows off camera because I'm not using any new products for my eyebrows. So just do my eyebrows and get back. Alright, so I'm done with my brows. I haven't done them properly because I don't know, my brows are not behaving themselves well of late. Okay, so Beauty Horizon also sent me this really cute looking palette called Yes Please from Colourpop Cosmetics. I'll take this out today and I'm gonna see. It says cute AF, which I am too. But let's, oh my god, this looks so pretty. Can you look at the shades? So stunning these shades are. Let's start with the crease. I'm gonna take a Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow fluffy brush. Yeah. Wow, that's pigmented. This is pigmented AF. So I'm just gonna quickly, I think I'll have to use it on both because it's very, oh my god. Wow. This is the most pigmented shadow I have used in a while, and when I was looking at the color I was like, maybe this is gonna be too light, but it's actually really pigmented. I think I took a little too much. Maybe I'll just like spread it a little on the edges of my eye. Use another brush to sort of blend this. So I'm taking another brush and I'm gonna start blending this so that it's more seamless. Let's see, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. So let's blend it out to the point that it doesn't look that harsh as it was looking. Shade should sort of go with what I'm wearing. So let me take the lightest shade here. Just dust this off. And I'm gonna use it on just under the eyebrow arch. I'm gonna take this shade because this looks really pretty, the pink. I don't know what I'm doing with my eyeshadow here, but I'm just like experimenting as we go along with each other. Even this looks very, very dark. Okay, focus. So I'm gonna use it on the outer edge of my eye. Just packing on the eyeshadow here on the outer edge. A little reddish on screen, but in actuality it's a little more on like the pinkish orangish side. Lightly just building it up and pushing it slightly in. I just quickly take another fluffy brush. This is my Real Techniques fluffy brush, and I sort of blend this into my eye more. See, blending is what the trick is, because if you don't blend properly, your eyeshadow is never ever gonna look seamless. I take this yellowish golden shade here with my finger. I'm just gonna, ooh, wow, that pigment is strong, baby. Just packing it onto the middle. I know this eyeshadow look is probably not coming along the way I would envision it to, but it's all about experimenting, right? So I'm just gonna use this shade and apply it as a transition color in the middle of the two. I'm just packing the color right now, not blending as of yet. And then I'm gonna take my blending brush and I'm just gonna blend it all in. I'm gonna take the darkest shade here, which is this one, and I'm gonna sort of define the outer edge. So it's a very colorful eyeshadow look, which I usually don't do. I do very basic nude stuff, but I'm liking it. I mean, it's fun to play with colors using the ColourPop palette. And the shades are just stunning, like beautiful. Again, like do some blending. Take a bit of this brown shade again, a little bit, not much, and I'm just gonna sort of build up on the inner side as well, because I feel like here it was a little blank. Just finally taking a little bit of this and defining all the way inside. Shade, the yellowish shade, and pack it a little here because the center of my eye felt a little empty. It's a very bright eyeshadow look, and once we do the liner and we do other stuff, it's gonna get slightly better. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put my liner and my mascara off camera. For bronzing, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. blush and bronzing powder. This has also been sent to me by Beauty Horizon, and I'm gonna quickly open this up. Again, I've never used this before. I don't know what this is like. Looks like this. Looks pretty sleek. Ooh. I love that packaging. Looks like the bronzer also has like a slight shimmer, but I'm gonna use the bronzing powder now and take like a small fluffy brush and just quickly contour my nose a little. Initially I used to use like a slightly more fluffy brush to contour my nose, but now I've started using a thinner brush because I feel it gives you more definition and you have more control over the line that you actually want to draw. I like to connect the nose contour with my eye contour. Next, I'm gonna take like a slightly more fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use the same bronzing shade to contour my cheeks, contour them cheeks, my jawline, my forehead. I'm gonna take this beautiful blush shade, which looks pretty light, but let's see, as all of these products are very pigmented. I'm gonna take this and can you see anything? Not a big fan of this color because I barely can see anything. Like it's just like, so I'm just gonna dust it here. See if it even does anything. It's doing nothing to my face. What does it say? What does the lid say? Is it a... Oh, it's blush. I thought it's highlight, but... yeah, it is adding a little color to my cheeks. See? So just gonna add a little more color. Elf Shimmering Facial Whip. So I'm gonna sort of rip this apart. And I'm gonna try using this facial whip as a highlighter. So you're usually supposed to use this on the high points of your face, like your brow bone, your highlight, your nose. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this whip, and with my fingers I'm gonna sort of highlight. I just want to add a little more blush to my face. I'm just taking my regular blush to add a little more color to my cheeks, and yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna take this facial whip, and I've never used it again. Okay, a little bit of it came out on its own, and that's how much I've taken, barely anything. And with my finger I'm just gonna like use this to highlight the bridge of my nose, to highlight a bit of my forehead. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And I'm going to use it as a highlighter. I think I should have used it right after my foundation, because I don't think you're supposed to use whips after you know, you've powdered your face. But it's very pretty. I'm loving the way it's highlighting my skin. Very, very pretty. But I'm also gonna go in with my new PAC highlighter brush. This is a fan brush, very, very thick fan brush. Looks so amazing, right? Like, I love how fluffy it is. And I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution blush palette. I'm just gonna take the silvery highlight, and I'm just gonna like sort of accentuate this. So you can't see because I'm using that mirror, but I'm taking it on the parts where I want like slightly more highlighting. Alright, so I'm pretty much done with everything on my face, just left with lips. So I'm quickly going to apply a bit of lip balm. My favorite step before I do any lips. So I have the Huda Beauty lipstick in liquid lipstick in the shade Bombshell, and I also have the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipper in the shade Top 8. And these are the two lipsticks. This one was sent to me by Beauty Horizon, and this one I picked up from Dubai Mall Sephora. So I'm quickly going to see which color sort of goes better with what I'm wearing today, and I'm going to be using that shade. This is like a very pretty nude. It's probably the best nude that there is in the market, so I really wanted to pick this up. And there is also the ColourPop shade. Let's see. Okay, wow, they are pretty similar, but this one is pretty much like a little dark, on the darker side. Okay, I'm going to quickly swatch these on my hand to sort of decide which one I'm going to be going in with today. So these are the two shades. How about we mix the two up, because I think this one has like the pinkish tone which I want, and this one is like a little nude. Yeah, let's go ahead and mix the two. So I'm gonna first put the ColourPop lipstick on. I'm gonna quickly like sort of, the darker shade always should come first. So I'm gonna sort of position my creamy. So this is the ColourPop lipstick, and it's stunning. And look at this shade, it's beautiful. And before it dries up, I'm quickly gonna go in with my Huda Beauty lipstick in Bombshell, I'm just putting it on the center, not all over the lip. And wow, I think this was a very good decision. I love this. And I completely forgot the one product that I was the most excited about, which I haven't even shown you yet, is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlight. I mean, this product, everyone's been, wow, I have eyeliner here as well. Beautiful highlight for everyday basis. Damn sturdy, so it's not even opening up, but just look at that. It's beautiful. So I think I'm gonna use this shade. This is more of the tones that I'm sort of wearing today. So just taking it on a brush and sort of, I'm gonna just accentuate. I've already highlighted my face, but I just want to use this to accentuate the highlight. And that sort of completes my look for today.
And yeah, that's me posing in slow-mo, which basically means that the video has ended, and that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really long one, but I wanted to talk about each and every product that I used in detail. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you on the other side. Bye. Love you guys.